What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for weekly Indie Newcomer, the series where you and I hang out and take a look at an indie game that has caught my attention over the last couple weeks. Now, Gunheim is the game of the day, and I've had a copy of this game since back when they first published like their first Kickstarter proof of concept tech demo, back before it had sound, back before it had music, back before it had anything, and I've got to say, it's only been a couple months since the game was in that state, but they've actually done a really good job with it. And so I wanted to check the game out today. It's not going to be a formal review. This is going to be 100% just an impressions video where we play the game for a little while. I point out what I like, don't like, crack a few jokes, and we have a good time. So if you don't know what Gunheim is, essentially, it's Gauntlet with Vikings, and then the Vikings have guns. Somebody sat down and they thought, what would make a Viking more awesome? A giant LMG the size of his beard, and so that's exactly what they did. They gave Vikings guns, and so as you might assume, it's gonna get a little bit rowdy because we worship the Thunder God Reloadin'. I realize that joke didn't work because the Thunder God is Thor, but it's about the best that the Thunder God Reloadin'? Come on, I thought it was pretty good. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it, so I think I'm just gonna stick it out. We need to press use to join. I think that's gonna be the E button from what I know. There's only one character in the game right now, as far as I know, the Zerker. You can play multiplayer, though, if you wanted to. I don't have any friends, so it's really just doesn't matter. Let's lock in. Let's start the game off. Level 1. I am not playing with a controller right now. I probably should have if I was going to do impressions. Let's take a look here. So, ooh, left click. Okay, that makes me unleash the DACA. I do very much enjoy unrestrained DACA, so that'll be nice. The E button appears to make me roar. That's pretty cool. It looks like right click makes me do a little dash thing, and at the bottom it looks like it's got a cooldown on that, so that's going to help me get out of the way of stuff. And then the Q key appears to make me go into crazy berserky mode. Berserky for jerky. I get that look on my face right there whenever I get free jerky. Let's go ahead and shoot some of these. Wow, that is bloody right there. Apparently there's a whole bunch of gibberlings over here. That's what they remind me of, are gibberlings from D&D. That's like the one enemy that I always remember from D&D, is because you always end up fighting gibberlings at some point. You'd be like 4 seconds into the game. Any DM is just going to be like, well, I guess I could start him off. No, don't shoot me with your weird little laser crossbow. He's got like a Chewbacca thing going. Go ahead and take... No. You stop that. I realize that you are definitely blessed when it comes to ranged attacks, but please don't shoot me, for I am blessed by the Thunder God Reloadin'. There it is. And so my enemy has died. It doesn't appear as though I have to reload or anything like that, so the game should play as pretty much a straightforward shooter, as I'm feeling right now. What the hell is that thing? No icon. Woo! That was my favorite thing I've ever done, ever. Fire it again. Oh, I need this to happen. Oh, that was the best. How many of those do I have? Is it like Contra, where I just get to use this forever? Dude, that was so awesome. That was the best right there. Oh, I gotta keep using this gun right now. Nope. Y'all getting dealt with. No, I'm out of bullets. My little icon disappeared right here. I will say that the guns do feel pretty good. I think they should probably add a little bit more chug to the whole thing. The music is techno-electro. The original version of the game that I played had like death metal in the background. It sounded like a Monomarth, but apparently they decided to go back on that one right there and mix things up a little bit different. Although I can't say that further into the game we won't have that music. Why does that goat have a really big buster sword? That could turn out to be really bad for us if he goes after us. I'm just going to leave him laying over there. His horns, I don't fear those at all. It's the giant sword that somehow with his tiny arms he's able to heft over his head that worries me the most. I'm just going to use my normal bullets then, I guess. I mean, it's better than no bullets at all. That one appeared like it had a lot more HP than all the others. Some of you guys really are just lacking, and what does that do? Oh, that was awesome. Did I just fire a buzzsaw? Dude, that was awesome. Hell yeah, keep shooting that. Oh, I'm out of bullets again. Lame. That's the worst thing ever. So the game pretty much feels like you would expect it to feel. Everything feels tight. I think the guns could afford to be a little bit more boomy. Like they need a little bit more bass and a little bit more chug to them. I'm the kind of person, like when I play a game, where I like to hear the gunfire through my subwoofer, where it's just like bagow. The perfect example that I would give you is I had a subwoofer on my computer when I first started playing Fallout 3. And when you fire the hunting rifle in that game, like the little pipe rifle or whatever, that big old just like bow thing that it does where it's like super loud, that was like the perfect gun sound right there. It felt like the gun really was going to hurt something when it hit it. And as of right now, my gun kind of sounds like people are shuffling cards or something. Game's actually in really early alpha though, so obviously there's time for that to change. I also think the enemies don't have sound effects right now. Oh, you gave me a gun too? What did you give me? Grenades? Oh my god, my cat is licking my foot, and I don't like that at all. What does this one do? No icon, so it's hard to tell. My gun does look really awesome right now. It's got weird little throbby Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, never mind. Those are shotgun shells. I thought that he had, like, I don't know. I really like sausage. No, never mind. It's the same gun that we had before. Well, that's pretty awesome because I need to get a little bit further back. Hold on. There we go. See, that was the perfect distribution of explosions right there. We've also got ourselves, is this a Gatling grenade launcher? Hold on, what's about to happen? Oh, dude, it's a minigun. Oh, it's on now. It pushes my character backwards when I fire it. You got to use all of your strength. You got to call upon Tyr, Freya, all those people. Just make sure that the gun keeps bucking. Let me see if I can lay these guys out. I do like the way that the guns knock you back like that. I actually think that that's a nice little touch because it makes the guns feel like they have weight. Now they just need like a sound effect to go along with it. Something that feels very, very just like chugga, 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 chugga. But yeah, from what I've seen from this development team so far, I've had access to 2 or 3 of their pre-alpha builds, and they've sent a lot of them over, and really I didn't show it off on the channel just because it had like no sound effects. One of them had music, but a lot of the textures were gone, so basically all of these characters right here were just like solid gray, and there was no real blood effect or anything like that. There was only like 5 minutes of gameplay just so that they could prove, oh man, you took a piece out of my health bar. That means that I'm going to take a piece out of your entire self. What does this do? Oh, we got our grenade launcher again. Life is good. Oh, the maps are destructible? Hold on. I need to blow up this wigwam over here. This teepee. Yeah. I would love it if you would stop chasing me. That would be the best. I'm going to zip forward. So we can't blow up the rocks, but we can definitely blow up teepees. That's pretty sweet. Oh, man, I'm out of bullets. Some of these guys aren't really attacking me. More grenades. How many grenades do I get? Ooh, victory. Bro fist with a nuclear explosion behind it. Just light it up. Level up to 3. What does that mean? Is that super awesome? Is leveling up like the best thing that has ever happened to me? I bet that it is. It said run for it, so I'm going to assume that it was not oh my god, there's a giant fart cloud behind us. Well, that's unpleasant. I don't enjoy that at all. I would like for that to go away. Can that box go away now, please? There we go. I'm going to try and zip my way through this, but I think we just lost a bunch of time right there, and it's probably not going to work out so great for me. You're now dead. I have some kind of weird, like, laser cannon thing that's going on. I'm going to try and destroy the boxes like so, otherwise we ain't good. Oh, victory! Even being waylaid. How laid was he? Waylaid. He still managed to make it to the end. 78% accuracy is pretty good for, like, a full auto minigun. If you're putting that many rounds on, I'm proud of you. Good job. Alright, next map. Here we go. This one looks like it's using some kind of, like, red rock. I don't know. It's got... oh, man, my super awesome gun is gone. These guys have little horns on the backs of their heads. I mean, I think they're a little bit faster is what it seems like. Definitely seems like they like to move it a little bit quicker than their more complacent kin. Is there anything up here? Nope, nothing up there. And they're going to keep on coming. So do they just, like, endlessly spawn over here? Is there anything inside these crates that I could make use of? That's going to be the next part that I would question. You know, the query that I would throw out right here. There are a lot of enemies, but I kind of want to cross that bridge and do more... oh, no. I kind of want to cross the bridge and do more murder. It's not a rainbow bridge, but it'll have to do. As I understand it, Vikings like bridges of all kinds. It's just that if they're polychromatic, it makes them a little bit happier. It puts the starch in their beard. Yeah, I think they just keep coming or something. Like, they've got like a spawn point back here, Gauntlet style, that we got to blow up. Gauntlet Legends style. I'm going to try it. Yeah, there it is right there. Alright, so I got to work my way around these right here because we are taking a lot of enemies from multiple directions. I would really prefer not to fight a two-front battle right... what is that right there? It looks like some kind of, like, satanic hellgate. Oh, it's dead now. It's an oh well gate now. No, no, please don't touch me, weird little horned creatures. What in the hell is that? Oh my god. Is it a cluster bomb? I don't know what it was, but we don't have it anymore. It's really, really hard to aim, whatever it is. Oh, nope, can't get me right there. Ha! Viking teleportation. You didn't even know we could do that. That's how they did so well in the Middle Ages invading England. That's how it happened. They could teleport. They got there and it's just like, well, they can teleport, man. I'm not even sure what to do with this kind of Stan Lee nonsense. But like, whoa, sick reference, bro. 800 years earlier and you're making Stan Lee references. That's pretty impressive hipsterism, if I do say so myself. Die! Destroy forth the heart gate. This is pretty awesome. I'm enjoying what's going on screen right now. You guys will know that I'm a big fan. I put that up a little bit earlier this week. Relic Hunter Zero. I'm a big fan of arena shooters like this one, and honestly, I'm having a good time with it so far. Everything feels nice. The movement speed feels on. The dash feels like it's far enough to be useful, but short enough not to, like, save you from every horrible situation you get yourself into. Oh, these boxes can be blowed? Well, I'm gonna blow those boxes then. I think that's gonna end the level. Hold on, we gotta go find some more good stuff right now. I wanna take a look around. There's nothing but a stump over here, so harump, I say, at that stump. Let's go back around this side. And victory for the next level. Oh, yeah. It's a good day to be us right now. I mean, Really, 37% accuracy? I need to get on point right now. The other Vikings are going to make fun of me. They're going to be like, ah, look at the Ingvar, he can't shoot his gun properly. Ah. I'm like, nope, I can't shoot my gun properly. Ah. What does this do? I'm not sure what I've done. I have no idea. One of the early beta builds that I had for this, it was actually one hit, one kill. So if the enemy even touched you with like one laser or whatever, you died instantly. And I was like, damn, son, that's old school right there. I'm going to berserk out. No, please don't bite me in my face. I'm too beautiful. I have the scars configured just as I like them right now. Oh my lord. So do I just have to like survive here? All right, I'm just going to kite around in circles. Ooh, and also accidentally shoot a barrel that saves my life. Can you stop that right now? And of course, when I say that I shoot a barrel, I don't mean B-E-R-Y-L, the gemstone. I mean barrel as in a receptacle for wine and also spirits and liquors. Better gun maybe? Oh no, it's not that much better because you gotta have a gap with this one for it to work very well. Oh, or you just gotta hit him in the face with it. What just happened? I think I was just supposed to defend that thing. I'm not really sure. It looked like we got flooded for just a minute. We're like, ah, flash flood warning. The Vikings' only weakness, flash floods. Oh man, it's a boss. The bearded woman fight. Huh. Oh lord. I don't know how I feel about this. She definitely has a beard. That is a thing that... There's a cat. There's a cat. I don't know what to do with the cat. I'm going to shoot it. I don't really want to shoot it, but it seems like it might be hostile. It definitely seems like it wants to hurt me. Also, its eyes glow with the fury of 1,000 Satans. Red Satans, not green Satans or blue Satans. I'm going to shoot the hell out. Is that a landmine right there? What is that? No, don't do that. I don't want to be... No whirlwinding right now. Not right now. Now is not the time for a high-density sword weather system to come into my area. I'm not feeling it. She's like, you will be if you hold still for a little while longer. I was like, I know, that's the point. You know, I didn't really like... I watched the second Insurgent movie. What was that? Shit. I just murdered your cat. How do you feel now? I'd be pretty upset if somebody murdered my cat. That'd be just about what it would take to send me off the deep end. Be off my rocka. No! Teleport faster! I've got a laser cannon. Ooh. That looks like some kind of pulse laser, but it requires me to be like... really... Oh, Jesus. Well, that thing finished her off nice and diddly-dandy, didn't it? Alright, well, we survived the first boss. Hooray for us and our super awesome Vikinginess. The hunt is on. Are they hunting me or am I hunting them? Who's hunting who? You guys are sincerely underestimating how awesome this gun is. I don't know if I want to go this way. This way seems like a really good place to get murdered. Oh, the spikes kill you with one hit? Oh, I am disappointed at my fortunes. I just learned a hard lesson today. Okay, so the spikes are one shot, one kill. Apparently, as I said earlier, this game's enjoyment of one shot, one kills has persisted in one manner or another. Back before, like if anything touched you, you would die instantly, but now, I'm not going to go that way ever again. That seems like a really bad plan for me. I don't know. I did not enjoy that. It made me sad. I'm trying to blow you up. Will you die, please? Yeah. Oh no, the hunt is definitely... Nope, stop it. I am not the Red October, therefore you cannot hunt for me. I am the Blue November. That's a lesser known film, The Hunt for the Blue November. Nobody really cares about the Blue November, though. It was kind of a civilian craft. People are like, ah, well, you know, if we find it, we find it. I am going to shoot grenades at you post-haste and turn you into post-paste. That is to say, can I blow myself up with my own... Oh, man. I totally can, can't I? Oh, blew you up, though. That was sort of accidental, but I'll take it. Oh, and then I got shot with a crossbow bolt. I'm going to be like that guy in Kingdom of Heaven. And be like, if a pustule forms, you'll live. If not, you will die. That's a pretty awesome movie. Isn't the guy... I bet the guy that gave that talk right there, can we destroy some crates? It appears as though the crates are a much larger threat to me than most of the other stuff that I've faced so far. Dude, those spikes are hella scary. No way, I don't want to go that way. Nope, you can't make me. I think that's going backwards anyways. I try to maintain forward momentum when I play a game. Unless I get, like, sidetracked in my diatribes. What do we have here? Oh, they gave me that farty, bursty, grenadey gun again. I like it when I'm in an open area, but when I'm in, like, a... rounds for you. And that is to say, they are totally round when I fire them out of there. We go to great lengths here at Viking Society to make sure that every single grenade is perfectly spherical so that it rolls the way that you want it to. Why are grenades shaped the way that they are? Well, I guess I would assume for maximum distribution of shrapnel. Do you know shrapnel is named after a dude? He's just like, oh, I saw a guy get hit in the face with a shard of metal, and I name it after me. Like, science accomplished. That's actually like a really big deal to like explorers and also people that find like animals and stuff. Being able to name, actually you're not supposed to name it after yourself. That's generally considered tacky in the, well, in the paleontology world it's considered to be really, really tacky. It's a social faux pas. Oh, got you. Not a social fupa. I had a social fupa a couple days ago on the boat, but get out of here. I've got an axe. I can shoot it just like I just beat Woodman. Ready to go. Yep, that's right. Mega Man 2 reference. Woodman. Actually, was it Metal Man that gave you the buzzsaws? Yeah, I think Metal Man gave you the buzzsaws. Never mind. And then you use the buzzsaws. This guy looks like he is scavened out for war, although he's not coming after me, so I guess I'll just keep putting rounds into him. Yep, enjoy these high caliber treats, which I have prepared for you. Viking goodies, I like to call them. Is he dead? No, he's just kind of like jumping around and getting whooped on. Can I go inside this building with the cool pitchfork inside of it? What is that building for? And they're like, oh, that's the Viking penal system right there. We all just kind of say you're guilty and wave pitchforks around. It's pretty awesome. I'm like, oh, did the pitchforks come for free or do I have to pay for those? Are they mandatory? Is it kind of like a black tie affair only type deal but with pitchforks? What was I talking about? I was talking about something just a second ago. Well, damn. That sucks. I've talked about too many things today. I like this game so far. I'm really feeling it. I feel like the level design is on. I mean, I really like how they have different objectives too, where sometimes you're expected to like run from the enemy, other times you're supposed to like hold your ground and defend a point. I like how they're rotating the objectives because that's something that in general Gauntlet and its sequels have never gotten around to sort of like doing. And whereas it seems like an obvious idea, arena shooters don't get made that much anymore, and so when they do get made, I try to support them as best as possible. Things like Vintage Year. Oh man, I just got shot twice. Luckily, I've got my Viking Cloak of Invincibility only after I've been hit once. You have to say the whole thing every single time, otherwise they're going to assume that the Cloak of Invincibility makes you invincible all the time. So the Cloak of Invincibility that only works after you've hit me one time. In the face. Sometimes you can say no icon. Oh man, I got this one back. This game also has no Akon. Just in case you've missed him lately in the music scene. My accuracy has gone down tremendously during the course of this playthrough. My god. Then again, we are like plowing through levels right now. Like seriously, we've got it out and we are just what am I doing? I forgot to read. Ooh, annihilating those dudes is what I'm doing. That was awesome. Nah, don't come at me, bruh. Don't come at me, bruh. I got you covered. Got way too many weird glowy grenades for you. I'm almost out of ammo. Oh, it was my same gun anyways. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, I hope I can't blow myself up with my own grenade. I should test this at some point. Let's do it. Okay, I can't blow myself up with my own grenade. I consider it pyrotechnics for my own usage. I'm kind of like a rock star. You bust on stage like, yeah! The grenades blow up. It's going to be super awesome. Can I blow up that well over there? Like, why would you want to blow me up? I'm your friend. I'm like, you are totally not my... What does the roaring thing do? Or is it just like roaring for roaring's sake? No. Okay, this one seems a little bit more lively than the previous one. Thus far, I've seen a couple of enemies that failed to activate. The game is in pretty early alpha, so obviously there's going to be... I'm carrying a cannon right now. Oh, my inner pirate really, really likes that. Ooh, it shoots penetrating rounds. That's pretty fun. Nice. Ooh, I scalped him with a rifle. That's crazy. Huh, skills is to pay the billses and gets the killses. Oh, dude, no. Viking teleport, and... No, I'm bad at aiming. Oh, that was the worst. I was trying to shoot the explosive. Oh, no. He's using... Sir, are you aware that you're using an explosive barrel as armor? Your bodily accessories, your hauberk appears to be faltering in a number of logical ways. I would rethink, I would give some more consideration to this choice. You can't fall off the edges, by the way. I tested that out when I played it last night. I was like, yep, you can fall off. Oh, you just have to kill him? That was it? Well, damn, now that I've reverted him into giblets, I guess that works out for me. Level up, feeling so good. My muscles getting bigger, more vascularity. I think... Oh, man, they're super point blank on this one. Does the roaring do anything? I'm going to take some of these guys that, like... Okay, the roaring does not do anything. I thought maybe it might benefit me in some way, but nope. It bonafit me. That is to say that it boned me. It fitted me for a bone, and I'd be like, well... Now that I have bonafitted from this situation, I suppose I'll move on to other things. I like the amount of gore. I enjoy that a lot. I'm a person that enjoys a good gory video game. It doesn't offend me at all. Physical violence. Oh, that dude is huge. Oh, this is a problem. Hold on, loot back. We got to loot back. I'm going around this way. Oh, shit, there was a hole right there. Oh, man, he broke the horn off my helmet. Ah, I fell in a hole. I fell... Scar Grove. I didn't even know the names. I didn't know the levels had names. I learned something new today. See, my intelligence is growing, at least slightly. I'll kill that guy right there. Did I launch myself? See, I got a weapon and I launched myself off a cliff into a hole. This is why you don't give Splattercat powerful weaponry. He will kill himself with it. It's all fun and games until somebody puts out a die. And this time they're not going to drop any weapons too, watch. No weapons for me. They're like, well, you said don't drop weapons because you're going to fall in the hole and die. And I'd be like, well, it was kind of just a suggestion. I mean, I would like some... Is that treasure? No, those are flowers. Vikings don't like flowers. Vikings like plunder. Plunder and guns. Alright, so that one's down. I'm not going to do the loop around this time. I think I've got enough space to play around with right here. Although they do have crossbows, which are the sternest sort of bow. Do you take damage? Is this a good idea? Because I'm mostly just running. I'm going to go ahead and berserk out, and maybe that'll work. It did. I totally tore him apart with my berserker rage. Awesome! Sorry about that. I was assailed by a frog in my throat. It happens all the time, like, and I don't know what causes it. It's the strangest thing. It happens when I'm broadcasting all the time. I'll feel it. It starts tickling in my throat, and then it's really, really bad, and you can't breathe anymore. And you're like, oh my god, breathing is totally necessary to this job that I do on the internet. I can't do it anymore. I cannot breathe anymore, therefore I cannot create. 34% accuracy. I feel like I did better than that. I really sincerely feel like I did better. I'm hoping at some point you'll actually be able to get like gear and like upgrades and stuff like in Kill All Robots or whatever, where you could add tons of gear to your character. I played a lot of Kill All Robots. That was a game that I got stuck on for several weeks in the summer that it came out, where I just sat in front of my Xbox for... Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that? Is it a bogvor? What is that? I know, like, vague Viking stuff because, you know, I wasn't a Monomarth fan, so occasionally... What is that? It's like a skeleton attached to a barrel, attached to a golem with a giant antler on its head. No. You stop it right now, enemy who is trying to take advantage of the chaos to stab me in the face. Oh, Jesus. Apparently, it's not immune to bullets, so that's a blessing. Oh, man, he's got more friends now. Why can't I ever have the bad guys who have poor social skills? Can he kill his own units? Oh, he can. Fantastic. I was hoping that would work. So, he's calling out enemies pretty quickly. I think we might have a problem here. I think we may have something to consider. Wow, he fires like a sword laser. That's crazy. It's like a laser of dust, but you get what I mean. I need this right here, like right now. And then, oh, I got the, okay. So now we got the minigun. That should help me clear out some of these dudes that have been building up over time. I'm going to go this way maybe and see if we can do some damage possibly. Yeah, there it is. You may have rock hard skin, but I have rock hard bullets and also rock hard abs maybe? I don't know if my character's been doing his sit-ups or not. Those sit-ups are kind of a worthless exercise. I don't like doing them. I don't know. I'd rather just do armor leg day. Core day's lame. Nobody likes core day. Whatever. Ooh, I got shotgun shells. Did I? Or is that just... Oh, I did. It's a shotgun. That's pretty sweet. Alright then. Well, enjoy. Taste my 12 gauge, please. What does it taste like? I think it should taste like strawberry if the advertisements were not false. And now I'm out of bullets again. Hooray for me. These little dudes over here are kind of dangerous. They make me scared. I don't know. You kind of just got to kite him around until you're near him. And then once you get near, I don't want to be that near, though. Shoot him a couple more times. What if my berserk would finish him off? Yeah, little guys get chewed up. I like how much blood there is in the arena right now. Buckets of blood. Back over this way. I like that teleport. That teleport makes me happy. Maybe raise the cooldown on it a little bit. Because as of right now, I feel like the enemies really have a tough time catching up with me. Then again, if they can catch you every single time with no way to get away, that won't be fun either. I don't know. Don't take my advice on anything. I play games on the internet and have no criteria. Oh no, I almost got murdered because I got trapped. I need to get some more health off of this thing. I don't like how they can track you with that sword. It makes me feel nervous about my survival prospects. My health is so sketchy. Alright. This has been 25 minutes of Gunheim with Splattercat. I hope you enjoyed it. If you wanted a link, the game is $9.99. There's not a ton of content right now. Those little bubbles that you see fill up each time that we play the game and we beat a level. I think that's all the levels that are in the game as of right now, but I am looking forward to see what features they add in the future. I will see you all next time. This is Weekly Indie Newcomer, the series where you and I hang out for a little while and give our first impressions, joke around, and play an indie game that I've been looking at over the course of the last week or so. This is a game that's been on my radar for a very, very long time. It's called Gunheim. If you wanted to support its development, you should jump down below into the description. You will find a linkies right there that you can click on as much as you want. Click it as sensually and as aggressively as you would like to. I really hope my grenades start to work here at some point. My name is Splattercat. I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this series. It is one of my main ones. I put 1 to 2 of them out a week. I try to play a lot of indie games, so it's a thing that I sort of like. I will see you all later. Hi do, everybody.